Okay guys, so in today's video, I will be showing you guys all the Chapter 10 Book 2 secrets and leaks, and that Penny and Bunny are actually part of the Insolence. So the first thing here is from MiniToon, Twitter, right? He always tweets emoji hints for each chapter, or at least he usually does, and he did for chapter 10, so we're going to look at these. There's 4 things here. We got a mountain, we have some houses, a target, and we got like a top hat. So honestly, I've pretty much no idea what this actually means. I mean, a mountain, maybe we're going to some mountain base. Obviously, we all know that we're going to a mountain base. In fact, we were there at the end of chapter 9. We went to the military base. So that's probably referring to that. There's snow on the mountains, and it is snowing in that scene. So that's probably where that is. Now the village thing, maybe there's some like houses, some village, some, I don't know, some community up there that we go to, and maybe that's where the map takes place. Now I don't know what this target means. I know it does not mean that we're shopping at Target. I would be very surprised if we shop at Target. So yeah, I have no idea what this Target means. But the top hat is actually really interesting, and we're going to be talking more about this top hat in today's video. So yeah, this top hat, well, it's kind of weird because, so the second hint that MiniToon tweeted is this. As you can see, there's a top hat with an eye of insolence on it. That's obvious. However, it has also been revealed that if you see here, if you bright up the image, there's a secret like message, right? And I guess that's pretty cool. But what's even cooler is what this hat actually means. The note there from the beginning, I think that means that there's some character from book 1 that will be coming into this chapter as like a re-entering the story. Now, there's a lot of characters this could be, and I think I know who it's gonna be. So basically, there's a lot of people that thought that it was Mrs.P. There's a lot of people that thought this is Mrs. P's hat. Now, the thing I have against that theory is that Mrs. P is infected. In the true ending, in maybe chapter 9's window, she's infected, she can't talk, and so I doubt that she'd be coming back if she's infected, because that doesn't really make much sense. So what I actually think is Bunny, and the reason I think it's Bunny is because, well, actually, let's hop into a fan game, and then that will help me explain what I'm talking about. So this is a fan game made by somebody. You can go over here to this pad here, and you can turn into this. And this is actually a really cool custom skin, but this actually makes a lot of sense as to how Bunny could actually be infected. Or she is infected, but how she could be insolence infected. I don't really know what to call it. So, as you can see, this is Bunny. Obviously, she has this like malice, this like evil, dark, concentrated darkness. That little goo, that black malice goop thing that Coley has, and the deer skin in chapter 9. And then the Bunny skin, I'll put a picture on screen. She has an eye patch. And how cool would it be if under that eye patch the whole time was actually, it keeps spinning, this is really annoying, this insolence eye. That would be pretty weird and pretty cool actually. But MiniToon did say, I'll show right now, that he cannot confirm that the hat is part of the bot skin, which makes me to believe that it's not part of the bot skin. And this won't be a bot skin, but this doesn't have to be a bot skin. Oh, there's Kona. No, but this is actually really cool, and actually raises a few questions. That if Bunny had been turned to the insolence, then that would have meant that the insolence may be tampered with Mr. P's potion, so that way instead of infecting them, also in some way turn them into the insolence, because we know that Bunny drank a potion and became infected, but we never actually saw her get infected. So maybe she, instead of getting infected, she turned to the insolence. There's a lot of questions that raise from this skin right here. But I think the biggest thing that actually is very interesting is actually from the MiniToon trailer that he put out for book 2. So this is the book 2 trailer. Obviously this is Allie's, but there's some interesting things that show up in this trailer that we haven't figured out yet. So this is the official one. I should probably show you that first. It is the official right from MiniToon. So here's Zizzy. This is obviously from Refinery. We know this. This is all known stuff so far. And then something interesting happens, I think now? Nope. Oh, we're looking at factory. Okay, that was factory. And we were in their door, and then, oh wait, what is that? Is that chapter 8? I think it is. Yeah, that's chapter 8. And then we have somebody's glasses. I don't know, I still don't really know whose glasses those are. But this is the place that we saw at the end of chapter 9. That's the military base. Right here, right? Yeah, saw that? It's very slow. I'm gonna have to slow this down a bit here. Make it real slow. But Bunny, oh, it's so hard to pause right on there. But Bunny shows up in the trailer. That would make so much sense. Why would, so if Bunny's here, maybe, obviously that means Bunny has to have something to do with book 2. What if Bunny here actually has to do with the top hat? What if this is the top hat for Bunny under this eye patch that we never see at all in the book 1 story is the Eye of Insolence? This actually makes so much sense, and I think that's pretty cool. But there's something else that shows up here that was actually found recently, like in the past 24 hours, and it's pretty weird when I'm recording this. And so at the end of this trailer, there's this odd figure that shows up. We're gonna wait for this. Good. It's really slow. I should probably make it a little faster. It's taking a lot. There we go. So that's the cure, or maybe it's the cure, probably the cure. And then right there, where is it? Come on, Penny. Yeah, so that's Penny Pig. I feel like that's already like known. However, this Penny Pig is actually really odd because Penny, so if you take a picture of this, let's go over to Photoshop. Okay, so here's me here, and this is me actually doing it. So basically, what happened was when I raised the contrast and kind of lowered the brightness a little bit, and then, lowered it again, you can actually see that Penny in that picture, when you raise, he has the Eye of Insolence embedded into her eye. Now, Minitoon probably made that and then raised up the contrast and stuff to make it not obvious, but it's there. Meaning that Penny is most likely, this whole time, has been part of the Insolence, and that's kind of odd. And there's a lot of things that could mean, obviously, that kind of twist the story a little bit. And it's kind of weird that we haven't seen that. So with Penny possibly being part of the Insolence, and Bunny possibly being part of the Insolence, and having a top hat, and being this crazy freak of nature, this is a very odd thing that I'm very excited to see where this goes in the story. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Bye!